What do you want? And why is that such a hard question to answer? So funny, right? I just recorded the previous episode where we talked about this pleaser mode and how so many of us are seeing ourselves in relation to others, myself included. I just want to own that. There is a rampant inability for people to own who they are, what they want, and what they want out of life. The reality is you can't have it all, and you've got to accept the consequences of your choices. And to me, that's a big part of leadership. I can't say I want to have a huge client roster. I want to hit $10 million this year and I want the summer off, right? There are trade offs, or maybe eventually I can get there, but there are trade offs to be had along the way. And often, especially for folks that are very compassionate minded, we dupe ourselves. I'm using that word intentionally. We dupe ourselves into thinking or believing something that isn't true because we'd rather do that than face the reality of our situation. So, the call to action today on our uncut, I love these little mini sessions, is listener, what do you want? What are you willing to do and not willing to do to make it happen? And how will you plan that next step? For people that are pleasers, for people that take inputs from others more than they value their own, I know when Glennon Doyle talked about this knowing thing, this knowing in your deepest of deep hearts what it is you desire or want, I had trouble connecting with that. The only way I have been effective or been able to connect with that, to asking myself, what do I really want, is getting quieter than I really want to get. I don't like getting quiet. Quiet means listening to my thoughts. Quiet means checking in with myself. I'm way more comfortable checking in with everybody else. But this week's Uncut, this short and sweet message to you is, with all that's swirling around, don't tell me you don't have 10 minutes to check in with yourself. Don't tell me you don't have time to go to the bathroom or eat your lunch or whatever. Can you take 10 minutes for yourself? What do you want? And for gosh sakes, say it out loud, say it on a notebook, say it to a friend, say it in a text. Whatever you do, get it on paper so you can look at it and start making a plan.